Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we're coming to you from beautiful Crystal River, Florida. We are in Crystal Manor. We're at Lot 14, West Cockscomb Drive here in beautiful Crystal River, Florida. It's going to be a 1.31 of an acre. It's going to be 160 foot across the front, 330 foot back, 206 across the back, and then 333 foot back up here. So you kind of have a pie-shaped area lot. So it gets wider as you go to the back. So again, you got 160 up front, 206 in the back, 330 down that side, 333 down this side. You can see Cockscomb is a nice paved road right here. You got power just at the end of the road there. It's probably about 200 foot, 300 foot from us here. You also have a neighbor caddy corner right behind you there, so you have power definitely right behind the lot there as well. You can see the lot right behind me here. We're gonna try to get on here. I think we saw a little trail to the east side of the lot, so we're gonna try to maneuver back in there and see how far we can get around it. But again, it is very level. Again, you do have a neighbor across the back there. It does grade down off the road and then back up, and then levels off nicely here. So again, we're going to try to get to all four corners of this, but we're going to do our best. Again, it's a 1.31 of an acre, 57,145 square feet of buildable land here in Crystal River, in especially Crystal Manor. You cannot have a mobile home here, so you're going to have to build this is a site-built home only. You can have a manufactured home, but it also has to be on a slab as well. Minimum of 900 square feet in this community here, and you'll see as we drive around, you're not going to see any 900 square foot homes. They're all 1,500 on up, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 square foot. Again, you got a lot of beautiful homes here. The home right behind you is fairly large as well. We're going to try to get somewhere close to that, and we can show you kind of where the property line ends and starts there. Taxes on this parcel, $127.69. Very low carrying cost for a beautiful 1.31 of an acre parcel here in Crystal Manor, Crystal River as well. Again, well and septic. So once you get ready to build, you're going to have to install a well and septic system on the property here. Now the locations is absolutely outstanding on this parcel here. Again, we're in Crystal Manor. We've auctioned off several lots in this community here, and again, this is where people that work in the Crystal River area, in the downtown Crystal River, Kings Bay area. This is where a lot of them live up here, because you can get out of the hustle and bustle and come up here and you still get 1 acre, acre and a half, 2 acre parcels, depending on when you buy them and put them together. So again, 5 minutes to my east to the west is going to be US 19. US 19 runs north and south through the whole state of Florida pretty much. Once you hit 19, you take a right. You're about 3 minutes to the you're about 10 minutes to Inglis Yankeetown, which sits right on the Gulf as well. So you're very close to the Inglis and Yankeetown. You're very close to the Inglis Island recreational boat ramp, which is actually just right behind me here, that sits on Lake Russo. So if you wanted to get out and do some freshwater fishing, you're less than 3 minutes from the boat launch to get you right out into Lake Russo and get some freshwater fishing in there. If you wanted to get out into the Gulf of Mexico, you can get into the Inglis, Yankeetown area, or you can it's about 12 minutes to back down to the downtown Crystal River area here. So you have Inglis, Yankeetown to the north if you wanted to get out into the Gulf of Mexico, and then you have the beautiful Crystal River, Kings Bay area, which is just south of us as well. Also, if you want to get back into the Dunellen area, you're about 15 minutes to the northeast from this location. And if you win this at auction, you want to fly in and check out this beautiful parcel here. There's actually 2 options. You can go to Ocala International, get you here less than about 45, 50 minutes, or you can fly into the Tampa International Airport. It'll take you about 45 minutes to get here as well. Tampa Bay, the Tampa International Airport is probably going to be the easiest one, because again, you can jump right off there onto the Suncoast Park Highway and bring it right into Crystal River, and in another 10, 15 minutes, you'd be right to this lot here. As you can see, Cockscomb Road is paved road. Again, you got power at the end of the street that way. You got power at the end of the street that way as well. And you got power directly right behind you with the home there as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and show you the 160 foot across the front. We'll see you there. All right, we showed you the 160 foot across the front of your lot here at Lot 14 West Cockscomb Drive in beautiful Crystal River, Florida. All of this off to my right, 57,145 square feet is what we have up for auction tonight. And as you can see, very level lot. Again, the county maintains the easement here. I can see tons of palm trees all throughout this parcel here. You do have a home just off the caddy corner off the back there as well. And again, very level lot. It is going to be a well and septic, and again, you can see the road is very well paved here. So again, 57,145 square feet. Taxes of 127.69. Very low carrying cost for this beautiful 1.31 of an acre, a smidge under an acre and a half. As again, you can see it's a little overgrown here. I see like it looks like a little small animal trail or something right along there. So we're going to try to get back in there and try to get at least 330 foot all the way to the back. We're going to go as far as we possibly can. Again, we're probably going to stay about 30 foot or so from the neighbor. Definitely don't want to creep up on him. He's probably not used to people walking around in the woods behind his house. But again, we're going to head back in here as far as we can, get to the lay of the land. We'll see you there. All right, we made it. We're actually about at least 300 feet to the back here. As you can see, the lot is very level. It's actually pretty wide open back here. I can see your neighbor back there as well. That looks like a brand new home back up right there. And again, they have a 1 acre plus parcel as well. Their property looks like it comes up to about 30 feet from us here or so. But yeah, there's not a whole lot going on here. We kind of basically came straight back to the center because again, if you look to the right here, you got a lot of overgrown, a lot of these small sago palms as well. So we're going to try to get, we're probably from here, we're probably about another 30 to 40 foot to the east is your parcel there as well. You basically come down right in the center of that, of your neighbor back there, his lot, and over this way. So we're standing basically right in the center of the parcel. Looks like this might even been cleared out at one point because it's so open here, but really thick in the front, thick on the sides, but the middle is pretty much wide open. So again, I'm going to try to go to the northwest corner of the parcel as well. We're going to go as far as we possibly can over there because again, we really can't go any more here. It's just a little overgrown, and again, those little sago palms permeate throughout the whole lot on that side. So we're going to go that way. We probably got about 206. We probably got about 100 foot or so, 150 foot to go that way. So we're going to try to get over that way as well. And we'll see you there. All right, we made it all the way to the corner. We made it to the back corner of your parcel here, as you can see. Got a lot of nice pine trees, nice oak trees. A little bit more open over here. But again, very level. Wouldn't take much at all to clean this up. Again, you got a lot of palm trees on here as well. A lot of across the back, you got a lot of sago palms. If you want to look across the back of your lot. Yeah, this is it looks overgrown from the front, but once you get back in here, it's pretty wide open. Again, look at just palm trees everywhere. You can tell you're close to the Gulf of Mexico and the coast, and you start seeing a lot of palm trees on the lot. All right, so now we're going to go back up to the front, 330 foot, and we'll see you there. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We made it close back to our little trail there. Again, it's a little more overgrown here. Again, this is a fabulous lot, 1.31 of an acre here in beautiful Crystal Manor in Crystal River, Florida. Again, you had a beautiful newer home right behind you there. Got a nice paved road here. You got power at the end of the street that way, power at the end of the street that way, and power directly right behind you on this property. Again, we're at Lot 14 West Cockscomb Drive here in beautiful Crystal River, Florida. It's going to be a 1.31 of an acre, 160 foot across Cockscomb across the front. From my right, it's going to be 330 foot all the way to the back, 206 foot across the back, and then 330 foot back up to the corner here. So it's kind of a pie shaped. It's a little wider in the back than it is in the front, which is nice. You have plenty of room back there for all your toys and outbuildings and whatever else you want to bring with you down to this beautiful area here. It's 57,145 square feet of buildable land here. This is not mobile-friendly community here, so you're going to have to build a site-built home on the property or a manufactured home on a slab or pier and beam, and it does have to be a minimum of 800 square feet. And again, you're not going to see, pretty much when we drive around through this neighborhood and show you the neighborhood here, you're not going to see. You might see one 800 square foot house, but the majority of them, if they're newer, they're all up over 2,000 square foot. Nice big properties in here because, again, this Crystal Manor is platted out. The majority of it's platted out in acre parcels, 1.16 of an acre, 1.25, 1.31, 1.3. You'll see some different size varying lots, but they're all up over an acre usually. You're not going to find any quarter acres or half acres in this community here. Taxes on this lot here, $127.69. Very low carrying cost for this parcel here, under $130 a year in taxes. Well and septic it is. You'll have to install a well and septic system when you get ready to build on the property here. The location's absolutely outstanding. Where am I at here? All right. 5 minutes behind Sam is going to be US 19, or excuse me, to the west is US 19. Runs north and south of the whole state of Florida. Once you hit US 19, if you take a right, you're about 5 minutes to the Inglis Yankeetown area. You take a left, you're about 12 to 15 minutes to the downtown Crystal River Kings Bay area. And again, this Crystal Manor community up here, because it's platted out with large lots, 1 acre parcels. A lot of people that work in the Crystal River area and like to come up here and live in this area here because you definitely get some bigger size lots, and you're outside the hustle and bustle of the Crystal River area, especially when you get the scallop season comes around and some other seasons that come around here for fishing and whatnot. The place gets very crazy down there with a lot of locals, boats, and people from all over Florida bringing their boats in here and staying for a week or two. So you got about 12 to 15 minutes to the south of Crystal River. You also, if you wanted to get out onto the Lake Russo and do some freshwater fishing, you got about 3 minutes just right behind me to the Inglis recreational boat ramp and recreation area just behind me there. It's a nice little boat ramp. You can get out onto nice Lake Russo. It's pretty good size. Also, if you win this at auction tonight, you want to fly in, check out this parcel, maybe get down into Crystal River, stay at the plantation down there, play a little golf. And again, maybe go swim with the manatees because the weather's going to be beautiful for the next week here or so. You want to fly into the Tampa International Airport. That's going to be directly south of us. It'll take you about 45 minutes, 50 minutes to get to this location here. Or you can fly into the Ocala International Airport. Take you about the same time. But again, you're just going to be coming down some country roads and some one-lane roads where you can actually jump on the Suncoast Park Highway and get here pretty fast. So again, you're not far out of the Tampa Bay area. You're not far from the downtown Crystal River area. It's a very cool lot right here. Again, Lot 14 West Cockscomb Drive here in beautiful Crystal River, Florida, in the subdivision of Crystal Manor. We got a 1.31 of an acre, 57,145 square feet buildable land here, and outstanding Crystal River, Florida, in Crystal Manor. Again, Lot 14 West Cockscomb Drive, Crystal River. Good luck at the auction, and we'll see you there.